So did you know that the foods you eat have a major impact on your prostate health? Well, if you are a man who suffers from an enlarged prostate or knows someone with an enlarged prostate, stay tuned for this video. I will show you which foods to avoid if you have an enlarged prostate. Hi, DrJedosaThePharmD here. Welcome and please subscribe to the channel. One of the most frequently asked questions by men with an enlarged prostate or those concerned about prostate health is what foods to avoid. The rule of thumb is to eat a well-balanced diet consisting of whole health foods. And eating health does not have to be complicated. Just avoid all junk and highly processed foods. So the first food that we are going to talk about are red meats and processed meats. This is a little bit controversial because not all scientists agree on it. However, you may have heard that red and processed meat are not the best food options for prostate cancer. For the same reason, red meat and processed meats are considered food that should be avoided if you have an enlarged prostate. According to research, consuming a lot of red and processed meats has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. A study found that men who ate more red and processed meat regularly had a higher risk of developing prostate cancer than those who ate less. Check out the study in the description below. On the other hand, red meat is high in zinc, which is an essential trace mineral for prostate health. So if you do not want to completely avoid red meat, I would say it's okay to eat a high-quality lean meat in moderation, preferably from grass-fed animals. The risk of prostate cancer may increase when meat is grilled or pan-fried at high temperatures due to the release of carcinogenic chemicals called polycyclic hydrocarbons and heterocyclic amines. Just remember, if you want to enjoy a nice juicy lean steak, avoid cooking it well done at high temperatures. However, consuming processed meat should make you more concerned about your prostate health than just eating red meat. Processed meats such as deli meat, salami, sausages, hot dogs, bacon, canned meat, ham, and many more contain excessive amounts of salts, additives, sugar, preservatives, and seed oils which can cause weight gain and inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. Number 2. Dairy products. Although not all studies agree, but several other studies have found a higher risk of prostate cancer in men who consume a lot of dairy products regularly. And the reason behind this risk could be due to high levels of milk's growth hormone called IGF-1, saturated fat, and calcium. Like meat, it is recommended to avoid or limit the consumption of dairy products such as butter, milk, cheese, and yogurt if you have an enlarged prostate. But there's no doubt that dairy products are common in many people's diet. So if you cannot remove all dairy products from your diet, then try to consume it in moderation. Keep in mind that dairy products from grass-fed animals is always a better choice if possible. Number 3. Sugar and refined carbohydrates. If you have an enlarged prostate, you should avoid sugar and refined carbohydrates in your diet. Doing so will keep your prostate healthy. Foods like sodas, fruit juices, white bread, pasta, pizza, cookies, muffins, donuts, and many more can cause insulin resistance and inflammation in the body, which can increase the risk of an enlarged prostate or worsening the symptoms of an enlarged prostate. These foods are a major cause of many other chronic conditions, are high in calories, and do not have as much nutritional value for the body. Number 4. Highly processed foods. Insulin resistance and obesity are two of the most common risk factors for an enlarged prostate. Overweight men have higher rates of an enlarged prostate than normal weight men. People with an enlarged prostate should avoid processed foods. As we all know, highly processed foods such as fast foods, fried foods, chips, instant noodles, French fries, canned soups, and many more are the major cause of insulin resistance and obesity. As a result, Eating a lot of these types of foods can increase the risk of an enlarged prostate and worsen the symptoms of enlarged prostate. Processed foods are usually prepared with vegetable or seed oils, and they are loaded with sugars, salt, saturated fats, and trans fats. All these ingredients are inflammatory, promote obesity, and are unhealthy for your prostate and overall health. The key is to cook and eat whole health foods. If we do use oil, choose a healthy oil such as extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. 5. Alcohol. If you have an enlarged prostate, it's important to consider avoiding or reducing alcohol consumption. Alcohol does not cause an increase in prostate size. However, because alcohol is diuretic, it tends to increase the urinary symptoms of an enlarged prostate. So if you want a good night's sleep without interruption to go to the restroom, try to avoid drinking too much alcohol. Please let me know what you think about these foods to avoid if you have an enlarged prostate. Leave a comment below. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please like, subscribe, ring the bell icon for the future videos. Have a wonderful day.